back, and I am here with Colleen Odell and with Anna Garcia. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we're going to be talking about today is Denim Day, and I do have denim on.
There you go.
See, I knew it all along. So let's talk a little bit about this. You're with Operation Care, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Denim Day, what's it all about?
Denim Day actually started back in the late 90s when the Italian Parliament threw out a rape case stating that the young lady's jeans were too tight, therefore she had to pull off her own pants, therefore consensual sex. The Parliament, however, did not take into consideration that there's also coercion, rape,
Right.
and the women actually wore denim the next day.
All right. So every year, once a year, we have this Denim Day, and so it represents what? It's just a way to speak out and say, you know.
It's sexual assault awareness.
All right.
And all of April, the whole month of April is sexual assault awareness.
And what are some of the things you have going on this month to support it?
This month we have these white denim t-shirts out in the community. We have baskets around the community that have things like bracelets, pins,
Yeah, I was
other
reading
goodies.
that, and it's the color teal,
The color
which
teal,
is
yeah.
the color of your T-shirt. So does that color represent something
Yeah,
as
it's
well?
sexual assault. It's the color for sexual assault awareness month.
Oh, okay.
Like breast cancer's pink,
Sure,
sexual
sure.
assault's teal. Yeah.
Okay. How did all this? Did this one court case generate this whole awareness?
Yes.
Move. if you
Yeah,
will?
it's when the movement began for Denim Day, and there's always kind of been sexual assault awareness and trying to bring attention to the issue of sexual assault. But the Denim Day was born out of that case, what happened with that case in the late 90s.
Okay. So what are these dates here? This Jackson, Peckfitch Park.
Those are our locations.
Oh,
We
okay.
have our booth here in Jackson is going to be at Pekovich Park down here at the end of the street.
And that's today.
That's today. Yes.
9 to 4.
From 9 to 4.
Okay, and then up in Pine Grove.
In Pine Grove at the Red Schoolhouse from 2 to 4, and then Sutter Creek Main Street Bridge closer to City Hall. We'll have another booth there releasing the balloons.
Oh, okay. And so at the booth, can people purchase T-shirts? And
We are actually out of our T-shirts. We ran out this year.
that's
so.
a good thing, though.
Yeah, it is good. So we're out of T-shirts. The Jackson booth will have some cupcakes and cake pops and goodies, so if people want to come by and have a snack.
And what's the releasing of the balloons? What's that represent?
Our idea behind it is people will see the balloons coming, or see the balloons, and then they'll come over and ask
Got it.
questions. But
Got it.
what how we're doing the balloons, it's to show some statistics. So every 2 minutes, someone is sexually assaulted in the United States
Oh
is
my
one
gosh.
of them, and then 1 in 4 women will be sexually assaulted sometime in their lifetime, and then 1 in 6
1
men
in 4 women.
sometime in their lifetime. Yeah.
Wow.
And we actually have those statistics on the back of our shirts.
Okay.
There we go.
And you know that can that can mean really a wide variety of different things. I mean, it can be as violent as rape, or it could be as subtle as a sexual, assault, verbal assault at work or something. I mean, it's an
Yeah.
array of different things.
Yeah.
So Operation Care, let's talk a little bit about that. Other than, so what are some of the things that Operation Care does?
We offer sexual assault and domestic violence support services free of
like
charge.
counseling and,
Yeah, peer counseling. We have a safe house for families who are in need.
right. And you have a safe house here in Jackson. Do you also have one in Calaveras County, or is
No,
this just?
Calaveras
just
is a
Calaveras.
different. They have
Okay.
their own over there. Yeah.
All right. So if there's a lady out there that would like to reach out and use your services, how does she get in touch with you?
We have a 24-hour line, which is 209-223-2600. We have an
Okay.
advocate on call at all times, 24 hours, 7 days a week.
And so Operation Care supports not just women, but also children?
Children
Okay,
and men as well.
And then, men, I'm sure, can be sexually
Assaulted
assaulted
or involved
as
in
well.
domestic violence.
Absolutely, and definitely, involved with domestic violence. It goes two ways. It's not just women. I mean, statistically, women are probably a little more at risk, but it does.
And
happen
it
to
goes
men as
along
well.
with the idea that men don't always speak out because of, different things they're worried about, not looking manly or whatever it is. But,
Right.
they just don't report it as often. So.
Right. So the safe house. Do you take donations for that? I mean, do
well,
you
we always take
clothing
donations.
and blankets? And so where can people?
If they want to drop
donate
stuff
that.
off, they can drop it off at our office at 619 New York Ranch Road.
Okay, all right. Is that where you guys work?
That's
Yeah.
our main office.
Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, Operation Carrot's really a great organization. And so today's Denim Day, so if you get a chance, stop by the booth here in Jackson from 9 to 4 up at the park, or up in Pine Grove at the Red Schoolhouse from 2 to 4. Is school in or out right now? Is it spring break?
They went back to school, yeah.
Oh, they did,
So
okay.
they're in school right now.
And then in Sutter Creek, at the Main Street Bridge there, from 2 to 4. I'll check out the one in Sutter Creek. I'll be going through there today.
Awesome.
Do you have a lot of
Very good.
volunteers with your
We-
organization?
Right now we have, I think we only have 4 volunteers that come on a regular basis, but then we have other volunteers that are on call, and anytime we need them, we can call them and they'll come in.
Oh, good.
And we always need more volunteers. It helps us out a
Yeah,
lot.
I'm sure. I think it would, Operation Care would be a really good organization to donate your time to and to volunteer.
And we actually have our advocate training going on right now. I think you're in the middle of your second week right now?
Third week.
Third
Third
week.
week.
So anything that's been missed can be made up. So if people want to start now, they can get in on that training opportunity.
Right. Well, very good. Well, Colleen Odell and Anna Garcia, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
If you can, stick around to the end of the show, and we'll remind our viewers one more time about Denim Day and what it represents. For now, we're going to transition over to Richard, and we're going to find out more about Preston Castle.
Check out our new website upgrade, Now News on Demand. Streaming video, a TV set on your desktop. Friendly program guide, and meet the people making the news with our on-demand news interviews. Let us know what you think. It's where you live. It's tspntv.com.